Hello students, welcome to my maths class once again. So in the last class I have done up to chapter number 9, that is exercise 9D. Exercise 9D of chapter 9 up to question number 8. Up to question number 8 has been done. Now today I shall start from question number 9. So come to question number 9, what is there? A man sold two paintings at rupees 924. A man sold two paintings at rupees 924 each. That means what? The cost of the selling price of each painting is what? Rupees 924, and he what? Sold what? Two paintings. One he gains 20%. That means what? By selling one paintings he gained what? 20%. And on the other hand he lose 20%. That means what? By selling one he gained 20%, and by selling others he what? Lose what? 20%. Okay. Now the question is asked, how much does he gain or lose in the whole transaction? That means what? In the whole transaction, how much does he lose or gain? We need to find that question. Okay. So come to the solution. So first is what? Cost of selling price. Okay. Right. Price of each paintings. Right. Price of given it is. Price of each paintings. Price of each paintings equals to given how much? Yes, it is rupees what? 294. Rupees what? 294. Rupees 924. Rupees 924. Therefore what? Cost of two paintings. Therefore you write SP for two paintings will be, SP means selling price. So SP for what? Two paintings will be 2 into rupees 2 into 924. It is what? Rupees 4 2s are 8, 2 2s are 4, and 9 2s are 18. Rupees 1848. Rupees what? Rupees 1848. Now what? Now let us go for the first painting. Okay. Right. In case of first painting. In case of what? First paintings. So in case of first paintings, what SP is given what? Rupees 924. So right, SP equals to what given? Rupees 924 it is given. And what? And what? In first case what? He has done what? Profit. So profit percentage is given what? 20%. Okay. And what? And we need to find what now? And we need to find what? CP. That is what? Cost price. CP we need to find. Okay. Now what? We know what CP equals to what? CP what we need to find. Therefore CP equals to what? CP what? We know formula we have done earlier. It is what? 100 by 100 plus profit into what? SP. So 100 by 100 plus P into what? SP. Okay. This is the formula. So 100 by 100 plus P. 100 plus P means what? It is 20. 100 plus P means what? 20. Into SP how much? 924. 924. 100 plus 100 by, it is what? 924. Okay. So now come on that side. Okay. After that, here what? 100 by 100 plus 20, it is what? 120. Okay. Into what? 924. Into what? 924. So 0 0 cancel. Okay. So what? If I cancel with what? 2, then 2 5s are 10, and 2 6s are what? 12. Now we cancel this one with 2. 2 3s are what? 2 3s are 6. 5 2s are 10, 6 2s are 12. Okay, then 3 2s are 6, and if I cancel with 2 this one, then 2 4s are 8, remains 6, 2 6s are 12, 2 4s are 8, remain 1. If you take here 12, then 2 6s are 12, here 2 2s are 4. Okay, so this one I can cancel with 3, 3 1s are 3, then 3 1s are 3, remain what, 6, 3 5s are 15, remain what, 1, so 3 4s are 12, it is what, 154 into 5, so 5 into what, 154, 5 into what, 154, here rupees, so it will be what, 5 4s are 20, okay, 5 5s are 25, 26, 27, then 5 1s are 5, 6 7, rupees what, rupees 770. So it is what it is for what, first paintings. Now what, now let us go for the second paintings. Okay, so we have found what, CP for the first paintings. Now we shall go for the what, second paintings. So right, in case of second paintings. Okay, so in case of second paintings, now what, come in case of second paintings, it is given what, SP, in both cases it is same, because he bought with rupees 924 each. Okay, and what, and he loses, yes, loses what, 20%. Now we have to find what, CP. Now what, for lose what, we subtract it. Earlier it was what, plus, now what, now we shall subtract. So what, it will be what, 100 by 100 minus 100 by 100 minus loss, that is what, 20 into what, SP, is what, 924. Okay, now what, if I write, then 100 by 100 minus 20, it is what, 80 into what, 924, into what, 924. Okay, so cancel this 0 and 0. Okay, now remain what, so come to next line here. So remain here what, 10 by 8 into what, 924, 10 by 8 into what, 924. Now cancel with this one. If you cancel with this one, then what, if you cancel, then what, 2 5s are, okay, 2 5s are and 2 4s are. Okay, now let us cancel this one with 4, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, remain 1, 12. Okay, that means what, 4 3s are 12, remain 4, 4 1s are 4. Okay, 4 1s are what, 4. Now it will be what, rupees, how much, 5 into 2 3 1, multiply, rupees how much, 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15, hand 1, 5 2s are 10, hand 1 11, double 1 double 5, double 1 double 5. Okay, now what, now it is easy. Now you can find what, total cost. So what, total cost, earlier it was what, 770, earlier it was what, 770, and now what, 115, 115. Okay, double 1 double 5. Now what, total SP will be how much, all right, total what, CP. So these are the what, so let us add, right, therefore total CP for the paintings, right, therefore total CP for the paintings will be this one, addition of these two, how much, 1155 plus what, 770, it is what, 1155, okay, 55770, add 5 plus 7 12, and 1 7 1 8, and 1 9, 1925. It will be what, it will be what, rupees 1925. So write rupees what, rupees 1925. 1.25 and what? And earlier what we have found, the selling price of two paintings was how much? 1848. Earlier we got what? 18. Whenever we multiply what? 924 into 2, we got what? 1848. This one we got 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 9 2s are 18. This one we got what? Total SP. And now what we are getting? This is what? Total cost price. So here you see. So you see your book, it is given in the second line that total SP for the what? Paintings is given what? 1848. You see, I have already what? Erased. And now what? You see 1848 and what? CP is what? 1925. So what? Obviously it is loss, because what? CP is greater than what? SP. This one SP. So obviously what? In this case it is what? Loss. So write, since CP less than SP. Sorry, since CP greater than SP, there is what? Loss. Okay, there is loss. Now how much loss we need to find in the whole transaction? So loss will be what? So loss will be what? Loss will be what? CP. Loss will be what? CP minus SP. So CP how much? 1925 here rupees, minus SP how much? 1848. Okay, so you will get the answer now. 1848. Now what? Now answer will be what? Subtract 1925, 1848. Subtract it, we will get the answer. 15 minus 8, it is what? 7. 15 minus 8, it is what? 7. Here remain what? 11. So if I take from there, then it will become what? 11 minus 4, it is what? 7. Here remain 8. 8 minus 8, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. So rupees 77 loss. Okay, find the loss. So loss equals to what? Rupees 77. And this is the what? Answer. And this is the what? Answer. Now come to question number 10. By selling a fan for 1200, Karim loses what? Rupees 20. That means what? By selling a fan, he loses what? Rupees 200. At what price must he sell to gain 10%? So it is easy. So what? By selling a fan, what? He got what? By selling a fan for what? Rupees 1200, he loses what? 200. At what price must he sell to gain what? 10%. That is what? What price the fan should be sold to get what? 10% what? Profit. So see, given right, SP for the fan is given what? 1200. So right, SP for the fan, it is given what? 1200. So question number Question number 10. What is given? SP for the fan, right? SP for the fan, it is given what? SP for the fan, it is given what? Rupees 1200. SP for the fan is what? Rupees 1200. A loss equals to what? Rupees. Loss for the fan. Rupees what? 200. That is given. What? Okay? That is given. Now what? Now what? We need to find what? CP first. Then what? Now write. Therefore, we know what? Loss equals to what? Loss equals to what? SP. CP minus SP. CP minus what? SP. CP minus what? SP. Okay. So what? Losses how much we know? Losses was 200 equals to what? CP how much? We need to find. Minus what? SP. SP how much? 1200. Okay. Now what? Now let us interchange. CP equals to what? Take this one. CP minus 1200 equals to what? 200. I have just interchanged because I need to find CP. So what? CP will be what? 1200. Here what? 1200 minus. So 200 plus what? 1200. Here just I have interchanged. This one I took here, then this one I took here. Okay. Now what? CP will be what? 1400 rupees. What? Rupees what? Rupees 1400. Now to gain 10%, now write, now to gain 10%, the SP for the fan, the SP for the fan, then you come here, SP for the fan will be equals to what? SP for the fan equals to what? SP for the fan will be what? We need to find what? SP. So what? 100 plus what? 100 plus how much loss? So what? To gain 10%, what? To gain 10%. So it will be what? 100 by profit by 100 into what? CP. CP is how much? Okay. So 100 plus 10 by 100 into CP how much? 1400. Okay. So what? 110 by 100 into 1400. Okay. So 0 0 0 0 cancel. Okay. Now what? Multiply 11 and what? 14 into 11. So 14 into what? 14. 4540. 1540. It will be rupees 1540. It will be what? Rupees what? 15 rupees what? 1540 was the what? Required answer. With this what? With this rate he need to sell the what? Fan. Okay. So now come to question number 11. A shopkeeper what? A shopkeeper what? Buys. A shopkeeper buys rupees 50 per rim. And what? The given at what price per query should he sell to gain what? 20%. It is almost same. Okay. So see, only one thing given, that what? One rim equals to what? 20 queries. So right, it is very easy. So right, cost price for one rim, given cost price for one rim given cost price for one rim is 11. Okay. Yes, given cost price for one rim equals to what? Rupees how much? Cost price for one rim rupees 50. Okay. Right. Since one rim equals to, since one rim equals to what? 20 queries. 20 queries. Therefore, CP for 20 will be what? 50 by 20. Cancel. It is what? 5 by 2 rupees here. So what? 5 by 2. 5 by 2 means what? 2.2 to the 4 remain what? 2.5. 2.5. If you divide, then we'll go to what? Rupees 2. Rupees what? 2.5. Okay. Now what? Now profit is given. Profit given how much? He need to what? Gain 20%. Need to gain what? 20%. He need to gain what? 20%. So right, to gain a profit, to gain a, so you write like this, to gain a profit of 20%. Therefore, to gain a profit of 20%, SP will be, SP equals to what? To gain a profit of what? 20%. SP will be what? It will be what? 100 by 100. No, sorry, 100 plus profit by 100 into what? CP. Okay. So it will be what? 100 plus profit. So 100 plus 20. Okay. By what? 100 into what? CP how much? You got 2.5. Okay. Now cancel it. 120 by what? 100. So if we cancel this one, then 0 0 cancel. Okay. 2.5. Now 6 2 jar and what? 5 2 jar. Now 5 jar. So what? 2.5 is there. That means what? It will come what? 0.5. Now 6 into 0.5, it is what? 6 is 30 and 1 point is there. So if I keep that this one, so 3.0. So 3.0 means what? 3. So directly I can write what? Here you write what? Rupees 3. Answer. That is what? Rupees 3. How? 6 5 jar 30, 1 point is there. So it will go. So what? It is rupees 3 only. Okay. Now come to high order thinking skills. Okay. So high order thinking skill, what is given? You see, Sanjay purchased Sanjay purchased 125 stools at rate of 120 per stool. The transport expenditure was rupees 250. He paid what? Octroi at the rate of rupees 2 per stool, and coolie charges were rupees 250. What should be the selling price of each stool if he wants a profit of 10%? So these all are almost same, but here what? The cost price is a bit more, because why? What? Because he given what? One for transport, the transportation what expenditure is there, octroi charge is there, coolie charge is there. So what? We need to add all these things. Okay. So write SP for the, so write SP so what? Write SP, sorry, cost of what? Cost of each stool equals to what? Sanjay purchased 125 stool at the rate of 120 per stool. So write cost of each stool equals to, question number, it is 18 hertz. Cost of each stool. Cost of what? Each stools equals to what? Rupees what? How much given? Cost of Sanjay purchased 125. It is what? Rupees what? 125 stools at the rate of 120. Rupees what? 120. Okay. Cost of what? Each stool is given what? Rupees 120. Therefore what? Cost of 125 stools. Therefore cost of 125 stool, it will be what? It will be what? Rupees 120 into 125. Okay. So you multiply it, you will get the answer. It will be what? 125 into what? 12. 5 2 jar 10, 2 2 jar 4 and 1 5, 2 1 jar 2. Then 5 2 1 0 0 5 1 1 5. It is what? 1 5 1 5. It is given what? Yes, 1 5 it will be what 1500, and this 01 remains, so it will be here. So it is what 15,000. Here 12 into 25 I multiplied, 10 remains, so at last what I have added. Okay, so what rupees 15,000. Okay, that means what cost of what cost of 125 tools equals to what rupees 15,000. Now right, and transport expenditure equals to what rupees 250. It is given rupees what 250, rupees what 250. Then what octroi charges. Okay, octroi charges equals to what charges of per stool, that means per, that means what one stool. So right, one stool equals to what rupees, how much? I think rupees 2. Octroi charges of one stool rupees 2. Then what? Then I need to find for what octroi for what rupees 125 stools, because how many 125 stools are there. Therefore octroi charges of 125 stool will be what rupees 2 into 125. It is what rupees, how much? Rupees 250. So if we multiply 125, then it will what rupees 250. Okay, rupees 250. And what lastly what, and what coolie charge remain, COLIE. What coolie charge, how much? Charges equal rupees 250. Rupees what 250 given. Okay, it is given that what coolie charges what rupees 250. Now what total CP of the stool will be now, right? Now total CP for the, all right, total CP of the stool will be what? So 15,000 plus transport expenditure plus octroi charges plus what these things. Okay, so right, so 15,000 plus what transport expenditure plus what octroi charges, what again 250, plus what coolie charges, it was 250. Okay, rupees. Now you add 15,000 plus 250 plus 250 plus 250. So here you see 0, 15, 2 2 4 4, 2 2 4 5 6 and 1 7, 750, then 5, then 1, 15750 rupees 1575 what 0, rupees 15750. Okay, rupees what 15750, rupees what 15750. Now what, now what profit given, what that what at 10%. Now we need to find what now write profit equals to what 10%. Then what should be selling price of each tool if he wants a profit of 10%. Now write to gain 10% profit, SP will be, selling price will be what, gain what, then it will be what, we know the formula what, that 100 plus profit percent by 100 into what, CP. So 100 by 100 plus profit how much, 10% by 100 into what, CP what, just we have found what CP, this one 1575 15,750. So it will be what? Rupees. If you cancel, then 110 by 100 into 15750. Okay, now cancel this 0 and this 0. Okay, cancel this one and this one. Okay, so if you multiply, then you will get the answer. So if you multiply, then what? You will get the answer. Okay, so multiply 1575. Okay, 1575. So if you multiply this one 1575, so what? 1575 into what? 11. That is what? 1575 into again what? 5751. Add it. 5, 12, 13, 7, 1. 17325. It will be what? Rupees 17325. Okay? Rupees 17325. Now the question is asked that now if you want a profit, what should be the selling price of each tool? That means what? Selling price of what? Each tool. So it is what? Selling price of what? We got what? 125 tools. Now what? We need to find the what? Selling price for what? Each tool. So we'll divide by what? This one with what? 125. So right, selling price for each tool equals to SP for, therefore SP for each tool will be what? This one 1717325 by what? 125. So you divide at your home, you will get what? Answer. So the answer will be what? 138.60. or rupees what? 138.60. If you divide, then what? You will get the answer. Okay. So what? Now come to exercise. So it is the end of exercise 9D. Now come to exercise 9D finished. Now what? 9E. So come to exercise what? 9E. So what? In exercise 9E, what we will be finding? What? Simple interest. Okay. And to find the simple interest, we know that formula. Okay. P into T into R by P into T into what? R by 100. So what? Let me write once. Okay. Now what? 9E. So 9E, what is there? Question number, sorry. So before solving 9E, you need to write some what? Formula. Simple interest. Simple interest. Simple interest equals to what? Principal into time into what? Rate of interest. Rate of interest. By what? By 100. So this one simply you can write like this. Simple interest, that means what? SI equals to what? Principal for P, time for T, and rate of interest for what? R, divided by what? 100. So what? We will be using this formula in this exercise to solve the problem. Okay. And another thing we will find what? What? That amount. How to find amount? Amount will be what? Amount will be what? Amount formula is what? Principal plus what? Simple interest, SI. This is the formula for what? Amount. So what? You write at your what? Notebooks. You remember this formula. Again from there what? Again from there you can find what? SI. If you want to find SI, then what? We can found like this. SI will be what? Simple interest you can find again. If you want to find simple interest, then what I can find what amount minus principal. If I subtract what amount minus principal, then what? Then I shall get what? SI. Okay, amount minus what? Principal. So this all can be written as like this. A in place of amount I can write A equals to what? P plus SI. Okay, short form. And this one what? SI equals to I can write what? A minus what? P. So will be what? We'll be using short forms in the what? In solving the what problems. SI equals to A minus P, P plus SI, A, like this. What will be solving what? Only the what? The short forms. Okay. So with this, let us start what? Exercise 9E. Okay. So see. So you write all this formula. Okay. You'll find these things in your book. The formulas are there. So what? You see, find the simple interest and amount. Find the what? Find the simple interest and amount. Find the simple interest and amount. Okay. Find the what? Simple interest and amount for rupees what? 184 for rupees 2 and for 2 years at 5% PA. PA means what? Per annum. That means what? Annually per year. Okay. So you see. So see the questions. So question number 1. You see, I shall solve from question number 1. You see 1 to 4 all are same. It is given in the question also that from 1 to 4 we need to what? Use the same formula. So I shall solve what? Question number 1 and question number 2. So question number 1 will solve question number 3. It is same. And question number 2 will solve what? Question number 4. It is same. So 1 and 2 I am solving, and 2 and 4 you practice at your home. It is same, just to replace the digits, nothing but that. What? So first one will be what? Rupees 184. It will be what? Treated as a principal. So write P equals to. Okay. So first time you write like this, then you will be using what? Okay. Principal bracket P you write. P equals to what? Rupees 184. Okay. Then what? Time in bracket you write T equals to what? 2 years. 2 years. And rate of interest. Rate of interest I can write R only. R what? 5% P dot A. That means what? Per annum. Okay. So what? We need to find what? We need to find what? Simple interest and what? Amount. So we know what? Simple interest equals to how much? What? Therefore SI, I am using short form. SI equals to what? P into T into R by 100. Okay. So P how much you see? P will be how much? Rupees 184 into T into R. R how much? 5% by what? 100. Okay. So this one you see I can cancel like this. 2 1s are 2. 2 50s are what? 2 1s are 2 and what? 2 1s are 2. 2 50s are how much? 100. Now what? 5 1s are 5. 5 10s are what? 100. Okay. So it is what? 1. So it is what? 184 by what? 10. It will be rupees what? Rupees 184 by 10. So this one I can write what? 184.18.4. If I divide, then the point will shift here. So 18.4. So if I add 1 0, then also no problem, because we know in the what? We have learned in the decimal chapter that adding zeros on the extreme right, it doesn't what? Change the value. So 18.40 what? I can write. Okay. Now what? We need to find what? Amount. So simple interest what we got? 18.40. Now what amount to write? Therefore amount Amount formula is what we know. Amount is what? Principal plus what? SI. That's what we found earlier. So principal how much? It is given 184 plus SI how much? 18.40. 18.40. Now add it. You'll get the answer. Add it. 184.00. Then what? 18.40. Add it. 40. Here 4 plus 8 plus 4 it is what? 12. And 9 8 plus 1 9 and 1 10 0. 1 plus 1 2 0 2.40. So answer is what? Here you write rupees. Rupees. Okay. So here rupees what? 20,202.40. That is the what? Answer. 202 point what? 202.40. Okay. So question number 1 finished. Now come to question number 2. So question number 1 will solve question number 3. It is exact, just to change the values. And question number 2 will solve what? Question number 4. So what? Number 2 you see. Rupees 600 for 5 years at 1 by 2% per annum. So here what? The rate of interest is what? Is given in 1%. So we shall convert it into what? Fraction. From mixed fraction to what? Fraction. Then what? We shall find. So see. So question number 2 what is there? Principal what given? So principal how much given? 600. Rupees what? 600. Ref what? 5 years. And rate of interest how much given? 12 1 by 2. 12 1 by 2%. So you just break it. 12 to the 24 and 1 what? 25 by 2%. 25 by 2%. Now you can use this in finding the answer. Okay. So what here you write? How much? SI is what? 600. Sorry, P plus into T how much? 5 years into rate of interest what? 25 by 2. This 2 will come here. 25 by 2 as it is what? Fraction. Now cancel. This 0, this 0, this 0, this 0 cancel. Remain what? 2 1 are 2, 2 3 are 6. Okay. Now remain what? 3 into 5 into 25. Okay. 3 into 5 into what? 25. Now multiply 25 5 jar 125. 125 into 3 how much come? 3 5 jar 15 and 1, 3 2 jar 6 and 1 7, 3 1 jar 3, 375. So you write what? Rupees 375. Rupees 375. Okay. Now what? SI came. Now what? We need to find what? We need to find what? Amount. So we know what amount equals to. Amount equals to what? P plus SI. So P how much? 600. Rupees 600 plus SI how much? 375. Now add it. You'll get the what? Answer. So 600 plus 375. It is what? 75 directly. 6 plus 9. It is what? 6 plus it is what? 9. So what? Rupees 975. That is the what? Answer. Rupees what? 975. So it is finished. Now come to what? Question number 5. Beneath what? Deposited rupees 8,500 in a finance company which pays 18% interest per year per annum. Find the amount he will receive after 3 years. So it is same like question number 1 2. Okay. So what? It is said that what? Beneath deposited what? In a bank what? Rupees what? 8,000. Rupees what? 8,500. So and the bank will pay what? 18% interest per year. And if you take the amount after 3 years, then how much interest what you will get? That must what? Oh sorry, find the amount what? Find the amount will receive after 3 years. That means we need to find what? Amount. So first we'll what? First we'll find the interest. Then after finding what? Simple interest, we'll add the amount with the, we'll add the what? Simple interest amount and the principal. Then we'll get the what? Total amount. So right, exactly. So right. So right. Question number 3. Question number 3. Here principal how much given? Here principal given how much? Principal given what? Rupees how much? 8500. And time given what? 3 years. And rate of interest 18%. 18%. Rate of interest what? 18%. Now what? Now let us find. So it will be what? 8500 into 3 into 18 into what? Into 18 by what? 100. By what? 100. Now cancel this 0, this 0, this 0, this 0. So remain these things. So you what? You multiply, you'll get the answer. So what? So what? If you multiply this one, then you get what? 3 18s are what? 54. So 85 into what? 54. Multiply. You'll get the what? Answer. 5 4s are 20. 5 8s are 8 4s are 32. 33 34. 5 5s are 25. And even 2. 8 5s are 50. 50. 51 52. Sorry, 8 5s are what? 40. 42. 0 9 5 4 49 4590. It is what? 4590 is the what? SI. Rupees what? 4590. Now let us find what? Amount. Amount will be what? Amount will be P plus SI. So P how much? 8500 plus SI how much? 4590. So add it. We'll get the what? Answer. 8500 4590 900 8 plus 4 what it is? 12 and 1 13 13090. So rupees 13090 is the what? Required answer. Rupees what? Rupees 13090 is the what? Required answer. Rupees 13090 is the what? Required answer. Now come to question number 6. So question number 6 is, I think it is same. A farmer borrowed what? 3600 at 15% interest per annum. At the end of 4 years, he cleared his account by paying 4000 and a cow. Find the cost of the cow. Yes, the question is very nice. You see, the question asks that what? A farmer what borrowed what? Rupees 3600 at 15% interest per annum. That means what? A farmer bought from a bank what? An amount of rupees 3600. Okay, and he need to pay the interest what? Per annum. That means what? Rupees 15%. He need to what? Pay the interest. So what he did after 4 years? He cleared all the amount whatever needed. Okay, with what? With 4000 and a cow. With 4000 what? And a cow. Now the question is asked that what is the what? What is the cost of the cow? Okay, so let us find. So see, it will be very easy. So what is given in the question? You see, given what? Principal. Here given P equals to. So write question number. So question number 3 we have done, or what? This one question number 5. Sorry, this one question number 5 we have done. You change the number. This one question number 5 we have done. Now we are going to what? Do question number 6. Okay. So question number 6. What is that? Principal for principal it is how much? 3600. Okay. Is what? 3600. Okay. Then what? Rate of interest how much? 5%. Rate of interest it is what? 5%. and time what? 4 years. So let us what? Find plus what? Interest. Okay. So interest will be how much? So interest will be what? 3600 into time 4 into R5 by what? 100. 0 0 0 0 cancel, remain what? 4 5 get 20. So 20 means what? 36 into 2. 7 2 and what? 1 0. It will be what? Rupees 720. It will be what? Rupees 720. Rate of interest how much? Sorry, rate of interest it is what? 15%. Sorry, it is wrong. Rate of interest what? 15%. So here you see. So 4 into 15 is what? 60. So 36 into 6, let us multiply. So what? 2160. 2160. If you multiply them, get what? Rupees 2160. Okay. Now what? Now what we know amount? Amount is what? P plus I. Right? Amount equals to what? Amount equals to what? P plus SI. So P how much? 36 rupees 3600 plus what? SI how much? 2160. 2160. So what? You add it. 3600 2160 607 57 what? 57 57. So what we are getting? What we are getting? What? 5760. Yes, we are getting what? Rupees 5760. Now what? So what? Rupees 5760. What we got the what? Amount. Now what? Now since he paid what? Since he paid rupees 9,000. So from 9,000 what? I need to subtract this one. Then the money whatever remains, that will be the what? Cost of what? Cow. So write. Therefore you write. Right. So right, since he cleared his money, since he what? Since he cleared his money by paying rupees 9,000, by paying what? Rupees what? By paying rupees 9,000 and a cow. Therefore, cost of cow will be rupees 9,000. Rupees 9,000 minus 5760. So what? You subtract 9,000 5760. So 0. Here what? 10. 10 minus 6 it is what? 4. Here remain what? 9 minus 7 it is what? 2. Here remain what? 8. 8 minus 5 it is what? 3. This is what? 3. Sorry, what? So this is, oh sorry, yes, this one what? He paid how much? Let me see what is given. Sorry, he paid what? Not rupees 9,000, 4,000. He paid what? Rupees 4,000. So correct it. He paid what? Rupees 4,000. So what? Rupees what? 4,000. Okay. Now what? Now this is the what? Now this is the what? Total amount. So from total amount, if I subtract, you will get the answer. Actually, I wrote another number. Okay. Now subtract 5760 and 4,000. 60. Okay. 1760. Rupees 1760. Okay, then this is the what cost of the cow, rupees what 1760. Now come to question number 7. So question number 7 is also same. Okay, find the rate per percent per annum. So what we need to what find the rate percent per annum. So how to find the rate percent? Yes, I shall show how to find. So see question number 7. So question number 7, what all are same. I shall solve 2 only. So write what given so question number 7, what is there? Right, given P equals to how much? This will be what else. So what first one will be principal rupees P will be what rupees 350 and SI will be what, next one will be what SI 105 is what 105 and what we need to find the what interest. So time is what given 6 years. So what we need to what find interest. So yes, you can find interest by very easily. So right, we know SI equals to what P into T into R by what 100. So what we can write SI, we know what how much rupees 105 P how much 350 into T how much 6 years into R we need to find. Here you write R equals to what question mark. Okay, so R let us keep by 100. So from there what we can find R. Okay, now what you see, you can cancel like this 0 you cancel. Okay, this one with 5 you can do like this, 5 7s are 35 and 5 2s are 10. Okay, 5 7s are what 35 and what 5 2s are 10. Five twos are what? 5 2s are 10. Okay. Now what remain? You can cancel this one. 2 1s are 2. 2 3s are 6. Okay. So 7 3s are 21 R. So right, you can write 105 equals to what? 21 R. So come to that portion. So what 21 R equals to what? 105. So R equals to what? 105 by what? 21. So here it is 5. So let us multiply 21 into 5. 21 into 5 what come? 5 1s are 5. 5 2s are 10. 105 coming. So what 21 5s are what 105. Therefore what R equals to what 5%. R equals to what 5%. That is the what answer. Okay, R equals to what 5%. Now come to question number. Question number C. So this is what Roman 1, 7 Roman 1. Now what question number C, what is there? 750. So P will be what 750. 750. And what SI how much given? Sorry, 670. 600. It is what 600 and SI how much given? 72. 72. T time given how much? 4 years. What? 4 years. So it is 2. Now it is what? It is 2 4 years. Now what? Now we need to find what? Okay. We need to find what? Rate of interest. So see, SI how much given? 72 into what? 600 into what? T 4 into R by what? 100. Okay, so 0 0 0 0 cancel, so remain 72 equals to what? 6 4 jar 24 hour. Okay, 24 hour. How you can find what? 24 r equals to what? 72. So r equals to what? 72 by what? 24. So let us multiply with 3. 24 into 3 what come? 4 3 are 12 and 1. 3 2 are 6 and 1 7. So coming what? With 3. So 24 3 are. So r equals to what? 3%. That is the what? Answer. R equals to what? 3% is the what? Required answer. So question number 7 like this. Okay. Okay. Now come to question number 8. 2 I have done. So from question number 8, find in what time. So just we have found what? Rate of interest. Now time is not given, rate of interest given. We need to find what time. So same thing. Okay. So let us practice 2. Now let us come. Okay. So what is there? Question number 8. Roman 1, let me show. Roman 1, question number 8, what? 300. Okay. So 300 is the principal. So right, principal equals to what? Rupees 300. SI will be what? Next. Yields to what? 60. So this will be what? 60 principal. Now what? Rate of interest is given what? 5% per annum. Rate of interest what? 5%. 5% per annum. So we need to find what? Time equals to question mark. Therefore you write, we know what? SI equals to what? Rupees. Sorry, SI equals to what? P into T into R by 100. R by what? 100. So now what? SI is given what? 60 into what? P how much? 300 into R how much? T you need to find into R how much? 5 by what? 100. 0 0 0 0 cancel. So remain what? 3 5 just 15. 15 T. So write what? 60 equals to what? 15 T. Okay. Now you can find what? So you can write what? 15 T equals to what? 60. So T will be what? 60 by 15 by transposition method. Okay. So it is 4. So what? T equals to what? 4 years. That is the what? Required answer. T equals to what? T equals to 4 years. Okay. Now come to question number. Yes, one fractional part is there. So let me show question number 2. Okay. So question number 2 is what? Principal is what? Rupees 500. So this one finished. Now we check what? Principal. So what? Principal is how much given? Rupees 500. Rupees 500 what? Rupees 500 given what? Principal. And what? How much given? Rupees 500 given what? Principal. And 105 as SI. 105 as what? SI. And rate of interest how much? 3 1 by 2. 3 1 by 2% per annum. So if I break, then 3 to 6 7 by 2. 7 by 2% what? Per annum. So we will be using this one. So write what we know SI equals to, then write these things. Okay. So SI we know what? 105 given, and what? Principal what? 500 into what? T we need to find. We will keep T, and R how much? 7 by 2. So 2 will come here as it is fraction. Now what? 105. We shall write how much? What is there? So 0 0 0 0 cancel. So remain what? 50. 5 7 are what? 5 7 are what? 35. Okay. So what? 35 T. Okay. So write So you write 5 into what? 70 by what? 2. Okay. Now cross multiply. If you cross multiply this one, that will come like this. 105 equals to what? 5 7 are 35. 35t by what? 2. Now how much? 10. Then 35 t will be what? 105 into what? 2. Then t will be what? 105 into 2 by 35. So 35 how much? Let us check. 35 2s are, I think 35 2s are. Let us what? 35 how much? Okay, 5. Let us cancel what? With 7. Let us what? Cancel this one with 5. 5 2s are 10. Remain what? 5 1s are 5. So 21 into 5, it is what? 5 and 1 0 10. Okay. So what? 21. So if I cancel with this one 7 like this, so it will be what? 7. 5 7 jar. Now you can cancel this one. 7 jar 7 7 3 jar. That is what? 35 into what? 3. Yes. So what? It is coming what? 3. So t equals to what? 3 into 2. It is what? T equals to what? 6 years. 6 years. 3 into 2. It is what? 6 years. Okay. Now come to question number 9. So these rest all are same. Okay. So question number 9. What is there? Ranbir donates 5,000 to a school, the interest of which is to be used for avoiding 10 scholarships of equal values every 55 years. Every year. If the donation earns an interest of 11 per annum, find the value of each scholarship. Find the value of what? Each scholarship. That is what we need to what? Find the value of what? Each scholarship. So what is given? Given what? Principal equals to what? 5,000. So write this one. Question number what? 9. So question number 9. So question number 9 what? Principal given how much? Radhir donates rupees 5,000. So let me erase this. So what? Principal given how much? Principal given rupees 5,000. Rupees 5,000. And SI, rate of interest, how much given? Rate of interest is given what? 11%. Sorry, SI not given. So what? Rate of interest, how much given? Rate of interest 11%. 11%. And time equals to what? 1 year. How you see it is 1 year? It is given that what? Radhir donates 5,000 to a school. That is what? That is principal. And what? Of which is to be what? The interest of which? That is what? Whatever the interest will get, that interest will be what? The interest of which to be used for avoiding 10 scholarship. 10 scholarship. That means what? The interest whatever you will get, with that interest, what? The 10 scholars will be what? Awarded. Of equal value each, equal value every year. If the donation earns an 11% interest, okay, 11% interest per annum. Per annum, that is what? 1 year. Time is what? So what? 11% per annum. So 11%. And before that you see awarding 10 scholarship equal value every year. Every year. Okay, that is what? Like this 1 year. So what? Now you multiply, you'll get the answer. So what we need to find SI. So what 5000 into T 1 year into R11 by what 100. 0 0 0 0 cancel. Okay, so what 5 11 are what 55. 5 11 are what 55 and 1 0 550. It will be what rupees 550. 550. That is what SI. You got what SI equals to what rupees 550. Then what this simple interest, whatever the interest got, that should be what, that should be what, with that 10 scholarships should be what awarded. Now what, find the value of each scholarship. Then what we need to find the what value of what each scholarship. So right, therefore value of each scholarship will be what, total what 550 by what 11 scholarships. So we shall cancel what 5 11 jar. So what rupees 50, sorry 5 what it is coming what rupees what 550. Oh sorry, it is what with 10 scholarships. So what 550. So 1 0 1 0 cancel. So it remains what rupees 55. That is the answer. That is what rupees 50. Cost of each scholarship what is what rupees 50. That means what the each scholarship, the money of each scholarship will be what rupees 55. Now come to question number 10. In how many years will rupees 150 double itself at 4% simple interest? Rupees 150 will be what double at 4%. Okay, simple interest. So how to find, you see. So question number 10. So here what given? Here given what? So right here P equals to rupees 150. P equals to rupees what? 150. Okay. R equals to how much? R equals to 4%. Yes, 4%. Okay. Then what? Time what we need to find? In how many years? Time what we need to what? Find. Time what we need to find. So what? According to question what is given? How many years will rupees 150 double? That means what? The amount will be what? This one. According to question what? Amount. According to question what? Amount will be what? Double of the principal. 150. It is what? Rupees. It is what? Rupees how much? 300. Rupees what? Rupees 300. It is what? Rupees 300. Now what? Now you can find what? Simple interest. Okay. From this simple interest we will find what? T. So right, we know what? SI equals to what? We know SI equals to what? P into T into R by what? 100. So what? Next you come here. Then what? SI how much? We need to find what? SI. So what? Yes, SI what we need to find before that. So one line you write here, okay? So one line you write here. We need to find SI first. So SI we know what formula? That SI equals to what? Whenever amount is given, we can find what? SI. We have what? We have said earlier one formula, that what? SI equals to what? Amount minus principal. So we can find what from there? Rupees 300 minus what? Principal. It is what? 150. So what? So 300 minus 150. It is what? 150 again. So it is what? Rupees what? 150. Okay. So SI what? We got 150. Now you can find what? Therefore we know what SI equals to P into T into R by what 100. So in place of SI I can write what 150. P how much? 150 into T we need to find into R how much? 4% by what 100. Now you see what P into T into what R by what 100. Now what we need to find what T. So you see one thing you can do, this 0 cancel. Okay, then 5 3s are 15, 5 what 3s are 15 and 5 2s are 10, then 2 2s are 4. Okay, so what we got what 6, what 6. So what we can write like this, 150 equals to what 3 2s are 6, 60. Okay, so what T will be what 150 by 6. So if I cancel, then 6 2s are 12, remain what 30, 6 5s are 30. So what T will be what 25 years. That is the what required answer. Okay, T will be what 25 years. Now come to question number 11. At what rate of simple interest will a sum of money double itself in 20 years? Will a sum of money what double interest in what 20 years? At what rate of simple interest will a sum of money double itself in 20 years? At what rate of simple interest? That means what rate? We need to what find the what rate. Simple what? We need to find the what rate of interest. Okay, so write like this. So first you write like this, let the principal be what? We don't know the principal. So what? Let the what? At what rate of interest simple interest will be a sum of money double. Sum of money double itself in 20 years. So what we know, we don't know that money, so we let it what X. So question number 11. So question number 11 how much? So write let the what? Let the principal be, let the principal in bracket write P be rupees what X. Be what rupees? Be what rupees X. Okay, now what? Now given time equals to what? Given time equals to what? 20 years. Time equals to what? 20 years. Okay, given time equals to 20 years. Okay, our rate of interest we need to find. Okay, now what? Now SI we know what? Therefore SI will be what? P into T into R by what? 100. Okay, so P how much? P how much? We don't know. P what? We let it what X into T how much? 20 into what? R also we need to find by what? 100. So it will be what? 20 XR. So one thing you do, you will cancel like this, 21 jar 20, 20 how much? 5 jar 1. So here remain what? XR by what? 5. So what? SI will be what? Therefore SI equals to what? SI equals to what? XR by 5. Okay, XR by 5. Now what? According to question what? Amount is what? Twice of what principal? What? According to question what? According to question what? Amount is what? Twice of principal. It is what? Twice X. What? Amount will be what? Twice of what? Principal. So it is what? Twice X. And what? And we know what? And we know what? Amount equals to what? P plus SI. P plus SI. So here you can write what? In place of amount you can write what? P plus SI equals to what? Twice X. P plus what? SI equals to what? Twice X. Okay. So what? SI what you got? P how much? P we don't know. Plus SI you got what? X R by what? 5 equals to what? Twice X. Now from there we can find. You see, if I take LCM, then we get what? 5x plus what? XR equals to what? Twice X. Okay. And if I take from there, so if I multiply, cross multiply, then 5x plus XR equals to what? 5 to the 10x. Cross multiply, okay? Cross multiply. Here nothing is, that means what? 1 into 5x plus XR equals to what? 5XR. And here 5 to the 10x. Okay. Now what? If I take x as a common, then 5 plus what? R equals to what? 10x. Okay. Now what? X I can cancel. Now remain what? 5 plus R equals to what? 10. Now I can find what? 5 plus R equals to what? 10. And come to that place. There are no space. Okay. So what? From there you come here. Okay. How much? Then we can find what? R equals to what? 10 minus 5. It is what? 5%. So that is the what? Required rate of interest. Okay. Now come to question number what? Now come to question number 12. It is also same. If 250 amounts to rupees 285 in 2 years, find the rate per annum. So it is same. 250 amounts to what? 285 in what? 2 years. Find the what? Rate. Okay. So this one what? So this one you can solve what? At your what? Home. Why? Because what? It is same. 250 is the what? Principal amount. 250 what? 250 will be the what? Principal amount. And that what? And 285 will be the what? SI. Okay. And this one will be what? And in 2 years it will be time. Find the rate percent per annum. Okay, let me show. So see what is there. It is there that what? Given what? Principal equals to what? 250. And this next one will be what? Amount, because rupees 250 amounts to rupees 285. So that means what? Amount is what? 285. And first one will be what? Principal. So right. Question number 12. Given what? Principal equals to what? Given principal equals to what? Rupees 250. Rupees 250. Okay. Then what? Amount is what? Given what? Rupees 285. Amount is what? Given rupees what? Amount is given what? Rupees 285. Time equals to what? 2 years. Time equals to what? 2 years. Okay. And rate of interest we need to what? Find. Okay. So we know what? To find rate of interest we need what? SI. So before that let us find what? SI. So SI equals to what? We know what? What? SI what? A minus P. We know what? One formula. A minus what? P. So amount was 285 minus 250. Okay. Right here rupees. So what? 285, 250, 5, 3. Okay. And 0. So it is what? 35 only. So it is coming what? Rupees 35. Now what? Now we can find what? Simple interest. Alright. Therefore what? SI equals to what? P into T into R by what? 100. So what? SI how much given? 35. Okay. P how much? 250 into time 2 years into R we need to find. Okay. By what? 100. So it is very easy. Cancel these two. Sorry, don't cancel. Yes, cancel. You can do like this. 100. Yes, is cancelled. 100. 1 0 1 0 cancelled. 2 1 are 2. 2 5 are 10. 5 1 are 5. 5 5 are 25. So here remain what? 5 25. So one question remains is the last question. So 5 5 1 jar, so it is 5r. Okay, so r will be what? 35 by what? 5. So 5 7 jar 35. So what? Rate of interest will be what? 7%, and that is the what? Required answer. Now come to the last question, that is what? HOTS, high order thinking skill. So it is the last question for today's class. So see, a sum of rupees 400 amounts to rupees 480. So what? A sum of rupees 400, that means what? That is the principal. Amounts to rupees what? Rupees 480. Amounts to what? Rupees 480. So it is what? Amount. In 4 years. Okay. What? So a sum of what? Rupees 400 amounts to rupees what? 480 in 4 years. Okay. That means what? In 4 years, in 4 years what? A person kept in a bank what? Rupees 400. Okay. Then he got what? Then he got the amount after 4 years what? Rupees 480. Now the question is asked, what will it amount? What will it amount to if the rate of interest is increased by 2%? Now the question is asked that what? If the rate of interest is increased by 2%, then what amount he will get? So we need to find the what? That rate of interest. Okay. So see how to find. So first you write given what is there. So given what? Principal equals to what? Rupees 400. So write. So write given what? Principal equals to rupees 400. Question number 17 HOTS. Okay. So write what? Principal equals to given. Principal equals to rupees what? 400. And amount how much given? Amount is given what? Rupees 480 I think. Let me see. Rupees. Yes. Rupees 480. And what? Time given how much? 4 years. Time given how much? 4 years. So from that what? We can find what? Simple interest. So simple interest, that means what? Amount minus principal. Whenever we see that amount is there, then we can find what? Simple interest very easily by subtracting what? Amount. From amount we just what? Subtract the principal amount. So what? Rupees 480. You write rupees. Rupees 480 minus what? 400. Okay. Minus what? 400. So what? 480 minus 400. Obviously it is what? 80. Rupees 80. Now you can find what? A rate of interest. Okay. So come to that side. Okay. Now I write rate of interest you can find. Now write we know what? SI equals to P into T into R by 100. Okay. Now what? Now we got the what value of SI, that is what? 80. So you put here 80. Okay. Now P how much given? 400. Now what? T how much given? 4 years. And R what we need to find. So one thing here also you can add R equals to question mark you can give. Okay. So R what? We need to find. So keep R as like by 100. So it is very easy. You see this 0, this 0, this 0, this 0 cancel. So remain what? 4 4 is 16. 16R. So I can write what? Rupees what? 80 equals to what? 4 4 is 16R. Okay. So from that I can find what? R equals to what? 80 by 16. 80 by what? 16. So 16 5s are what? 80. So what? R equals to what? Rupees 5%. One we got. But what? In the question it is said that what? That since the rate of interest is increased by 2%, then new rate of, right, since rate of interest is increased by 2%. It is given in the question that since the rate of interest is what? Increased by 2% per annum. Therefore, a new rate of interest will be what? New rate of interest will be what? 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2%. It will be what? 7%. Now what? Now again let us find what? Simple interest. Okay, now what simple interest will be what with this rate of interest. Okay, so write again, you write. So what now write, therefore SI equals to what, P into T into R by what, 100. So SI what, now what we need to find, what SI, we need to find what, simple interest. So what SI what, now what we shall find, what simple. So what will first, we will find what, first we shall find what, first we will find what, rate of interest, then after that what, we will find the what, amount. So what, now what, let us find what to say, SI with that amount. Okay, so what is there, P how much, 400 into T how much, 4 years, into R how much, you got 7. R how much, you got what, R how much, you got what, 7. Now what, you can cancel it very easily, 0 0 0 0 cancel. So 4 4s are 16 and 16 7s are, so what, therefore what, so it will be what, 4 4s are 16. So what, first what here we say, so here what we got, 4 into 4, we got what, 4 into 4, okay, into 7 by, and nothing is there. So what, like this you multiply, 28 7. So what, four years into 4. Yes, it is what, rupees 1. Yes, it is 112. So what? Now what, rupees 112, what we get? Now it is the last line. That is what? Therefore you can find what, amount equals to. Amount will be what? Amount will be what? We need to find what, amount. Amount will be what, P plus I, as we know earlier, P plus SI. Okay. So what, P how much, what we got? P what we got? P got what, 400 earlier, and what, SI just we have found what, 112. Okay, rupees. Now what, rupees what, 400 plus 112, 400 112, it is 215, rupees 512. So that is the what, required answer. That is the what, required answer. So today up to this, and if you find any problem regarding today's class, then you can call me at night. Thank you very much.